Man, it's just my thoughts. It's just my thoughts, ladies and gentlemen. Man, we also on all podcast platforms, man. Get at us. Okay. I want to thank y'all for coming back to the podcast. For surely appreciate it. You know, we got good vibes, good laughs, good herbal treatment. Man, make sure you follow me on all social medias, man. Man, it's just my thoughts. It's just my thoughts, ladies and gentlemen. Right or wrong. Just how I was feeling at the time. It's your boy, A Young, Mr. I Say Yo. This is High Definition Talk. I say yo. It's your boy with another episode. This is High Definition Talk. I am your host, A Young, Mr. I Say Yo. And this is week 3 with Young Sports, man. Getting a lot of comments on this section of my podcast. So yeah, you know what I mean? I told you I was gonna bring it back. And we back, baby. Alright, we got NBA talk. The Lakers and the Heat in the finals. Okay. The Heat and the Lakers ended up with the same record in the playoffs. I believe it was 12-3. They both basically, you know what I'm saying, manhandled their way to the finals this year. OT was strong going in. But game 1 was the day before yesterday. And my late show, I showed dominance, man. They dominated game 1. AD playing out of his mind. LeBron doing what he do, flirting with a triple-double. I mean, the Heat is just too small in the inside pause. That zone, nah. Bam, he too little, pause. And the Lakers is running the shooters off of the 3-point line, making them put it on the ground, do something with it. I like their strategy on going in. Game 2 is tonight. I got the late show in another route, especially Bam, he out. The Dragon, he out. Dragon might be done, y'all. That tear in his foot. Ironically, that you normally hear that injury with a big man. You know what I'm saying? Like Yao Ming and Ilgauskas. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of weight put on your arch. You know what I mean? But the way Gordon Dragic play, kind of herky-jerky, you know, Euro-y, you know what I'm saying? Puts a lot of pressure on that. Puts a lot of pressure on your arch. So, I wouldn't say I'm not surprised, but I am surprised. But, yeah, like I said, I got the Lakers winning game 2. And if I'm not mistaken, the Lakers normally play in the Kobe jerseys, and they ain't lost in that jersey all playoffs. Just saying. want to send a shout out to all my NBA winners this year, man. Rookie of the Year, Jay Morant, however you want to say it. Boy was hooping. The real consistent all year. I thought they was going to give it to Zion just off of all the hype. But they didn't make the playoffs, so you got to go with. But my sleeper pick would have been, I thought they was going to give it to Tyler Hero for Miami. But I guess with Tyler Hero's situation, he was just in a better situation for him to excel. So I guess they kind of diminishes his play, I guess. But it don't to me. That boy been hooping all year. Most improved, Ingram. Man, I wish LA would have kept him instead of Kuz. But Kuz been showing up, so hey. We'll take MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, Greek Freak, Giannis. Yeah, I mean, he did his thing. But how does the NBA choose the MVP? Because one year it'll be he's the best statistical person on the best team, or he's just the best person on the best team of the year, or this dude was just flat out balling. Don't matter if he was winning or losing, he give it to him. So, every year when the winner get picked, it's like, gotta sit back and think like, okay, this year's criteria was, I guess it was, he was on best team. I guess because he did win Defensive Player of the Year, he playing both sides of the ball, and he was hooping individually, his statistical, but I don't know, man. It's kind of hard to not give it to LeBron. Now, hold on. Let me make the disclaimer real quick. Hold on. Now, just because LeBron plays for my team, the Lakers, doesn't mean I'm being biased, right? LeBron is the best nigga in the league, hands down. Let's get that out the way. Kevin Durant, no. One, he's not going to be the same Kevin Durant coming back with this injury. Kawhi Leonard, he showed you he's a little shaky, baby. But I guess we'll see what happens next year. Oh, man, back to the playoffs. I also think that Anthony Davis going to win MVP for the finals because of how dominant he going to look. Even though LeBron going to be still doing his triple-double thing. But because they can't hold AD in the paint, he just going to look, he kind of looking like Shaq did, where he was just out on the paint. Like Anthony Davis remembered how to rebound and all that. Like jumper was falling. He showed you everything in the repertoire. Like my boy and Terrence Howard and The Best Man. He just added a little something to the repertoire. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I think the NBA also needs to change. It's just something minor. Change when they give out the MVP. or the awards, you know what I'm saying? At least the MVP. I think the MVP should be given first round, like games 1 and 2, give it out. Then later on, then you give out most improved and coach of the year, defensive player, rookie, you know what I'm saying? I want to get the MVP out the way early. Because, you know what I'm saying? He was the best of the year, so get him his award early. And also, because the MVP will still be in the playoffs and be receiving the award, it kind of looks better for the NBA as a whole. Because this year, how the MVP and the Defensive Player of the Year award winner is at the crib receiving both of those awards. Feel that? At least give it to him while he in the playoffs. So it'll be like, yeah, I see why he was the MVP, or you know what I'm saying? The defensive player, he could have got that later, but since it was both of them, you know, of course you're gonna give it to them both at the same time. But yeah, give them both of them awards early. Because he looked good in the first round. And then he struggled in the second round, and then y'all give him the award. It looks kind of crazy, but that's just me. But since we're on the topic of the Greek Freak, hold on. You don't follow all his teammates. Now that's like an NBA Universal sign that this dude might be leaving. Because normally when a star go ghost, it's like he trying to separate himself, and then when he makes his decision, then it's like it comes out the blue. You know what I'm saying? So I got it. Like I said in the last joint, I got a couple places where I think he could go. Definitely I got a couple places, a few ideas where he can go where he won't get that Kevin Durant effect, like going to the Warriors. Like, Kevin Durant, you was a sucker. You going to the team that beat you, and y'all had him, you know what I'm saying? Not to mention they was 73 and 9, and that team didn't even win. Anyway, it's like the Patriots go up undefeated all year and then don't win the Super Bowl. Well, buddy, what the player from Miami, the Dolphins say? Oh, y'all stay in the neighborhood, but y'all ain't on my block. So, the Warriors stay in the neighborhood with the Bulls. Might even got a bigger house, but they not on the same block as them Bulls. But, if he don't stay with the Bucks, which I think he should, you know what I'm saying? Go and ride it out with your first franchise. See if they can bring in some people or move some people. The Suns will be a nice, interesting look with Aiden, Booker, and him, with Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Like that would be a nice little nucleus to work with for a couple more years. You know what I'm saying? Devin Booker, he get buckets. They got a paint person. And then you add Giannis, MVP / Defensive Player of the Year. I think that would be a good look. Also, I think the Wiz. John Wall, Beal, Giannis, think that could possibly work. I like that. Two. These next two is kind of, you know what I'm saying, it's probably far-fetched, but, like, if I was a GM, or if I was a 2K owner, you know what I'm saying, like, if I was Memphis or the Kings, like, those would be real intriguing. Memphis got the Rookie of the Year. Got Jackson Jr. down there. Then, throw in Giannis. All the pieces that the Grizzlies got. Now, mind you, without Giannis, them boys was almost there in the playoffs. And at Giannis, that might get them over the hump. Now, the Kings, I like Fox. I think I like Bagley the third. You know what I mean? Throwing Giannis with Harrison Barnes, Vet, Giles. Who else they got over there? Oh, Franks. You know what I'm saying? I think those boys over there like that. I like how that look. Now, he can't go. These places where he better not go, or he's definitely got the same broker or realtor as Kevin Durant. If he pull these moves right here. All right, if he goes to the Heat, I'm putting him in that category. I don't care what nobody say. If he goes to the Heat, he's Kevin Durant. One, they beat y'all. No. They lost to, what's the name? But these boys, once in a while, these boys really don't need you, right? If you go to the Warriors, I ain't even gonna talk about that. Brooklyn, even though I feel like because they got Kyrie and Durant, they ain't gonna never win. Because them two, one, Kyrie Irving is the world is flat guy, so can't trust him. And we see how Kevin Durant moved. So I don't think the basketball guys is gonna like that right there. That's like a double negative that ain't gonna turn to a positive. It's just gonna make it a bigger negative number, you know what I'm saying? Now, here's the biased answer right here. He can go to the Lakers. Because, I mean, one, that's my squad. I ain't gonna look at him different. Two, once LeBron leave, then it'll be Giannis and AD taking over the franchise, you know what I'm saying? But he really can't go there either, because then, you know what I'm saying? Well, nah, he could. If we could afford him, but he still, I mean, I won't look at him. I will look at him different. You know what I'm saying? Because he's going to my team, you know, the rich get richer. But I wouldn't even be mad at nobody if they said he pulled the Kevin Durant by joining the Lakers. I would agree. But then I would turn around and say, yeah, the rich get richer, and hey, Just like when LeBron went to Miami. You know what I'm saying? They had D-Wade, who was top 10 in the league. Then they got Bosh, and then went, please. Miami was lit. So, but Giannis' best chance to make it to the finals, to, you know what I'm saying, at least have an opportunity for a championship is to stay in the East. Because one, the West is thick. McDonald's milkshake, boy. Like the West now looks like the East in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? With Jordan, when the East was the Beast, Jordan and Boston and the Nets. I mean, not the Nets, the Knicks, the Pistons. You know what I'm saying? The West had some teams, but they wasn't like the 76ers. It wasn't like the upper echelons of the league with most of the East teams, but just my opinion. Oh, baseball starting. Well, they playoffs are starting. They got my Astros moved on. Everybody counted them out. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? At the wild card, the Yankees got the Rays. That's the division series, you know what I'm saying? The Yankees made out the wild card 2-0. Braves yesterday just made it out 2-0. And the Dodgers made it out 2-0. So we got the Astros and the Oakland A's Monday. Yankees and the Rays, they start Monday. So the Braves and the Dodgers still waiting. Let's see, the Cards and the Padres, they play today. It's tied 1-1. Ooh, this is for all the mamas right here. I'm gonna go with the Cards. And then tomorrow, the Marlins versus the Cubs. I like the Cubs, man, to come back right there. But the Marlins been looking real. Yeah, the Marlins been looking tough this year. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the Cubs. I'm gonna go with the Cubs for game 2. What? Is that game 3? What the? Oh, my bad. If the Marlins win today, it's over. Yeah. Cubs go at home. My fault, y'all. Yeah, Marlins and the Cards gonna advance. Yeah, that's what I'm rocking with. And then I get my picks for the division series on the next episode. NHL winners, man. Was the Lightning? Yeah, them boys came through. They beat the Stars. 3-2. Now, yeah. 4-2, my fault. I'm tripping. 2-0. Yeah, I really didn't care about hockey this year. My Penguins was looking real suspicious. Even though they was ended up being third in the division, They just didn't look. Didn't look right all year. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I'm tripping. We talking about hockey, and what month is this? Wow, this Corona is crazy. This Corona's crazy. They got the whole world fucked up. The NBA 2 days ago started the next season. So the NBA is now playing into next season. NBA 2K 2021 is already out, and they still in 20 season. Corona. NFL. Yeah, man. Oh, my fantasy team look real good. I ain't even gonna flex. Look, I told y'all I thought my fantasy squad was a little suspect. Till my brother told me I was good. You know what I'm saying? I'm on 2-game winning streak. Let me see. I play my GM this week. Yeah, I got him. Broncos and the Jets played last night. Who cares, right? But the Broncos did get the win. All them boys on their third quarterback. Nigga threw 3 picks in the win. Wow. Gordon, kill. T. Patrick, who the hell is that? Yeah, 6 catches, 113. Oh, we had a Flacco sighting. Wow. Neither one of y'all put the ball in the end zone. And Donald ran in for one. Hold on, how the hell they get 28? Wow, the defense was on point. Oh, the kicker had 16 points, 5 for 5. It must have had a pick 6 or something. Let's see. Oh, 7-6, 3, yeah, niggas ain't do. I'm like, man, trying to figure out how they got 28. That was kind of crazy. All right, anyway, my picks for this week. I like the Lions, man, over the Chiefs. Drew Brees is not. That boy looking real windy. I like the Bucks over the Chargers. I like Joe Burrow over the mustache in Jacksonville. Texans over the Vikings. Yo. The driver for the Tennessee, who not playing this week? Is the Tennessee, Pittsburgh? Yeah, the driver for Tennessee that contracted the corona also drove the bus for the Astros to their next game. Put a pin in that. We're going to come back to that. You know what I'm saying? So if the Astros Gotta miss some games because of the Rona. You heard it here, man. I'm trying to tell you. I'm up on my ish. I like Seattle over the Dolphins. I like the Cowboys over the Browns. The Cards over the Panthers. Oh yeah. Speaking of the Cards, I seen a stat the other day that for the trade, let's just do a comparison. Like D-Hop himself, that trade turned into Johnson, Cobb, and Cooks, right? Those three players all together have less yards than DeAndre Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins has did more production than those three guys that the Texans done pick up. Yeah. I gave y'all a minute right there to think about that. That's crazy, ain't it? Got Nick Foles getting the start this week. Like Nick Foles over the Bears, over the Colts, Ravens. Bounce back against Washington. Oh, Goff, he should have an easy weekend with the Giants. Oh, the Pats and the Chiefs. That's a good one. They should have had that prime time. I like the Chiefs, though. I think Cam and them, that's going to be a good one. That's a push. I can't pick that one. That's a push. I like the Bills over the Raiders. Allen been balling for me on fantasy. Hold on, is Nick Foles in? I like the 49ers over the Eagles. And Monday night, yeah, give me Aaron Rodgers over the Falcons. Falcons been underachieving. I don't know what they got going on. It's like 0-3. Bucks probably gonna run away with the NFC South. The Packers and the Bears 3-0. Wow. Seahawks 3-0. Bills 3-0. Chiefs 3-0. Titans 3-0. But they about to sit out this week with the Rona. Pittsburgh 3-0. They sitting out with the Rona. That's crazy. Monday night. Yeah. Maybe. Dope is this one. Rodgers going his by, so I've been on the hunt. Man, I really don't even like this dude, but I'm probably gonna pick up Baker Mayfield just for 1 week. They've been putting up 30 points a game, so that's at least a couple touchdowns for him. Yeah, man, I think that's all the sports. Oh, UFC, your boy, he went crazy on knocked him out. What's his name? Israel? Yeah, that boy, that nice. He looking like Silver did back in when he was fighting. And young John Jones before all the PEDs and the sex pills and all that, whatever that nigga got going on. But yeah, man, that's this week's in sports. I will be back. I know this episode was a little long, but man, I had to catch up. You know, we had the flood. You know what I'm saying? Studio got flooded out. Some of the equipment, you know what I mean? But look, the sponsor, shout out to the silent sponsor, man. He done double back. Got me some new equipment. We back, baby. So, more content coming. I got some throwback episodes from, you know what I'm saying, from back in the day with the gang. Now, them shits is long. Them shits like a couple hours, but it's a lot of shit going on. And so, I ain't gonna lie, I might get flagged for some of the music we was playing in, but I guess we just gonna see, you know what I mean? But it's your boy, A Young. Peace out.